Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. In this video I am going to talk about the great South Korean movies that have been released in the last decade. Before going to the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates. 2010. Poetry. Poetry is a 2010 South Korean drama film written and directed by Lee Chang-dong. It tells the story of a suburban woman in her 60s who begins to develop an interest in poetry while struggling with Alzheimer's disease, and her irresponsible grandson. Yoon Jung-hee stars in the leading role, which was her first role in a film since 1994. The film was selected for the main competition at the 2010 Cannes Film Festival, where it won a Best Screenplay award. Other accolades include the Grand Bell Awards for Best Picture and Best Actress, the Blue Dragon Film Awards for Best Actress, the Los Angeles Film Critics Association Award for Best Actress, and the Asia Pacific Screen Award for Achievement in Directing and Best Performance by an Actress. It's a great movie. You can watch this movie on Amazon Prime Video. 2011. The Front Line. Coming to the Front Line. It is a 2011 South Korean war film directed by Jang Hoon, set during the 1953 ceasefire of the Korean War. This is the third film by director Jang Hoon, after completing Secret Reunion and Rough Cut. It won 4 Grand Bell Awards, including Best Film. It was selected as South Korea's submission to the 84th Academy Awards for Best Foreign Language Film, but did not make the final shortlist. It's Another Great Korean Movie is available on Amazon Prime Video. 2012. Masquerade. This film is a 2012 South Korean period drama starring Lee Byung-hun in dual role as the bizarre King Gwang-hee and the humble acrobat Ha-sun, who stands in for the monarch when he faces the threat of being poisoned. Masquerade is directed by Chu Chang-min. With 12.3 million tickets sold, Masquerade is the 9th highest-grossing South Korean film. Also, it swept the 49th Grand Bell Awards, winning in 15 categories, including Best Film, Director, Screenplay and Actor. Also, you can watch this movie on Amazon Prime Videos. 2013. The Face Reader. It is a 2013 South Korean film starring Song Kang-ho as the son of a disgraced noble family who goes around Joseon and a Gwansang expert. He is able to assess the personality, mental state and habits of a person by looking at his or her face. His talents bring him to the royal courts, where he becomes involved in a power struggle between Grand Prince Suang and General Kim Jong-seo, a high-ranking loyalist to King Munjung. It is the first installment of the Jupiter Films 3-part film project on the Korean fortune-telling traditions, and was followed by 2 sequels, The Princess and the Matchmaker and Feng Shui in 2018. The Face Reader became one of the highest-grossing films in South Korea in 2013, with 9.1 million admissions. It won 6 awards at the 50th Grand Bell Awards, including Best Film, Best Director for Han Ji-rim, and Best Actor for Song Kang-ho. You can watch this film on Amazon Prime Video. 2014. The Admiral, Roaring Currents. The Admiral is a 2014 South Korean epic action war film directed and co-written by Kim Han-min. Based on the historical Battle of Myeongnyang, it stars an ensemble cast led by Choi Min-sik as the Korean naval commander Yi Sun-sin. The film was released theatrically in South Korea on July 30, 2014. The film recorded 10 million admissions only 12 days after its premiere and set a record for achieving such a high number of viewers in the shortest amount of time. The movie also surpassed Avatar's record of 13 million viewers to become the most watched and highest-grossing film of all time in South Korea, with 17.6 million admissions and a worldwide gross of $138.3 million. The movie now available on Amazon Prime Video. 2015. Inside Men. It is a 2015 South Korean political crime action film written and directed by Woo Minutes Ho based on Yoon Tae-ho's webtoon The Insiders that dissects the corruption within Korean society. Starring Lee Byung-hun, Cho Seung-woo and Baek Hyun-sik. Inside Men and the director's cut. Inside Men, the original have sold a total of 9.1 million admissions at the box office, thus becoming the top-grossing R-rated movie of all time at the Korean box office. It's available on Prime Video. 2016. The Age of Shadows. This movie is a 2016 South Korean period action thriller directed by Kim Ji-yoon and written by Lee Ji-minutes and Park Jong-dae. The film is set in Shanghai and Seoul in the 1920s and stars Song Kang-ho and Gong-yoo. It was selected as the South Korean entry for the Best Foreign Language Film at the 89th Academy Awards, but it was not nominated. The film won the Best Picture Award in the Action Features category at the 2016 Fantastic Fest held in Austin, Texas. Watch this movie on Prime Video. 2017. A Taxi Driver. A Taxi Driver is a 2017 South Korean historical action drama film directed by Jang Hoon and written by Lee Myung-ah, with Song Kang-ho starring in the title role, alongside Thomas Kretschmann. The film was released on August 2, 2017, in South Korea. It was very positively received by critics, who praised its unique approach to depicting the Gwangju Uprising events, emotional weight, as well as the main character and his relationship with Hans-Peter, and was selected as the South Korean entry for the Best Foreign Language Film at the 90th Academy Awards. The film was a notable commercial success. It was the second highest grossing film of 2017 in South Korea, and currently stands as the 12th highest grossing South Korean film in history. Watch this movie on Amazon Prime Video. 2018. Burning. Coming to Burning is a 2018 South Korean psychological thriller mystery drama film co-written, produced, and directed by Lee Chang-dong. Based on the short story Barn Burning from The Elephant Vanishes by author Haruki Murakami, it stars Yoo Ah-in, Steven Yeun, and John Jong-seo. The plot depicts a young deliveryman, Jong-soo, who runs into his childhood friend, Hee-mi. They soon meet an enigmatic young man named Ben, who Jong-soo becomes suspicious of and begins to believe Hee-mi is in danger. It received almost universal critical acclaim, particularly for its sense of unease, ambiguous narrative, and performances. It was selected as the South Korean entry for Best Foreign Language Film at the 91st Academy Awards. Although it was not nominated, it became the first Korean film to make it to the final 9-film shortlist. Another South Korean film, Parasite, 2019, won that award at the following year's ceremony. It received numerous other accolades, and was included on several critics' top 10 lists for the year 2018, notably those of the New York Times, Los Angeles Times, and the Associated Press. It was also included on some lists of the greatest films of the decade. This movie is available on Amazon Prime Video. 2019. Parasite. Parasite is a 2019 South Korean black comedy thriller film directed by Bong Joon-ho, who co-wrote the screenplay with Han Jin-won. The film, starring Song Kang-ho, Lee Sun-kyeon, Cho Yo-jong, Choi Woo-shik, Park So-dam, Jang Hae-jin, and Lee Young-un, follows a poor family who scheme to become employed by a wealthy family and infiltrate their household by posing as unrelated, highly qualified individuals. Parasite premiered at the 2019 Cannes Film Festival on the 21st of May 2019, where it became the first South Korean film to win the Palme d'Or. It was then released in South Korea by CJ Entertainment on the 30th of May 2019. The film was considered by many critics to be the best film of 2019 as well as one of the best films of the 21st century, and is the 46th highest-rated film of all time on Metacritic. It grossed over $258 million worldwide on a production budget of about $15 million. Among its numerous accolades, Parasite won a leading 4 awards at the 92nd Academy Awards: Best Picture, Best Director, Best Original Screenplay, and Best International Feature Film, becoming the first non-English language film to win the Academy Award for Best Picture. Parasite is the first South Korean film to receive Academy Award recognition and one of 3 films to win both the Palme d'Or and the Academy Award for Best Picture. It won the Golden Globe Award for Best Foreign Language Film and the BAFTA Award for Best Film Not in the English Language, and became the first non-English language film to win the Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by a Cast in a Motion Picture. At the 56th Grand Bell Awards and the 40th Blue Dragon Film Awards, Parasite had 11 nominations with 5 wins. At the 56th Baekang Arts Awards, it had 12 nominations with 3 wins. You can watch Parasite on Prime Video. 2020. Minari. Minari is a 2020 American drama film written and directed by Lee Isaac Chung. It stars Steven Yeun, Han Yi-ri, Alan Kim, Noel K. Cho, Yun Yi-young, and Will Patton. A semi-autobiographical take on Chung's upbringing, the plot follows a family of South Korean immigrants who try to make it in the rural United States during the 1980s. The film received critical acclaim, with many declaring it one of the best films of 2020. It earned 6 nominations at the 93rd Academy Awards: Best Picture, Best Director, Best Original Score, Best Original Screenplay, Best Actor, and Best Supporting Actress, with Yeun winning for her performance, making her the first Korean to win an Academy Award for acting. It also won the Golden Globe Award for Best Foreign Language Film, was nominated for the Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by a Cast in a Motion Picture, and earned 6 nominations at the 74th British Academy Film Awards, including Best Film Not in the English Language. Watch Minari on Amazon Prime Video. These are some of the best films released in the last decade in the South Korean film industry. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments below.